Environmentalists tell us that every day an area the size of Wales is destroyed. Why isn't it ever Wales? Just kidding. I was in Wales for 10 minutes once and it was lovely. But we're not here to talk about geography and parts of the world we've barely been to. We're here for shaving, and today I'm quite enthusiastic about the shave. I'm going to use products which is a collaboration between the Greek soap and grooming products maker, artisan, Hags. Someone said it stands for have a great shave. I don't know if that's true, but this is a collaboration between Hags, let's call them that, and the Swedish wet shaving Facebook group called Våtrakning Sverige. This is Deliverance. Isn't that one of the cooler, prettier labels on a soap that you've seen in a while? I think it's quite stunning. I have the matching aftershave splash as well, and I've never used them. This is the first time to put them to use. So this is a tallow-based soap. Well, tallow is in it, and so is a lot of other things, including jojoba oil and muramura something oil. Let's see if I can find that. What was it called? No, it's gone now. Anyway, a lot of good stuff, I'm told. And scent is based on or inspired by Tom Ford's Tuscan leather. So amongst other scent notes are strawberry, saffron, jasmine, leather, and amber, and a few other things. And apparently it's less leathery or leather smelling than the original perfume, I've heard. I don't know if it's true. I'm sure it's true, but I've never smelled the perfume. So let's crack this open. This has a seal to say that it's new and unused. And here we go. That's what it looks like. Oatmeal. It looks red as well. What's wrong with the light? Why is everything red in here? I'm sure it's not red. No, it isn't. I do apologize. I need to up my lighting game. Soft, very soft. And what a smell. Very cool. Yeah, it's sweet. Sweet and leathery at the same time. Yeah, that only makes me think of naughty things. But anyway, we'll use that. And when I use a soap base for the first time, because I've never used anything from Hags, I like to use a synthetic brush, and especially this one. This was turned by Grey Dog. Where are you, Grey Dog? And it's wood from his garden. It has a synthetic full moon knot. So we'll use that. And we have a cracking razor as well. Yeah, it's a fine soap. Let's bring out the fine equipment. This is a Philharmonica, which of course you can't see because my light is so poor, but it's a Philharmonica 14 carbon steel in pretty damn good condition. A bit of gold still there. It is quite possibly the best razor out there. There's a lot of competition, but it's one of my very favorites. Yeah, let's have fun. Let's have fun and let's enjoy. Shout out to Christian Wallenborg, who organized this whole thing. He has another collaboration, his own collaboration with Hags. Okay, let's get loading. Should be fairly easy considering how soft the soap is. And I want to make sure I load enough. I'm gonna add a bit of water. Someone asked me what I do with the soaps after I've used them, because I load from the container. I rinse them carefully to make sure all the lather is gone, and then I dry them. Keep them dry for at least 24 hours until they're properly dry, and then I put the lid on. That way I don't get any mold. I must have overloaded this by now. And that's how we like to roll. Yeah, you can see pieces of it, can't you? So, very soft soap. It's a very modern soap. Oh, it has donkey milk as well. Because why not? I'm sure the donkeys won't mind. The kids, on the other hand, the donkey kids, they might mind. I wonder if they're easy to milk, you know, or if they put up a bit of a fuss. I'm gonna add quite a bit of water today. Quite a bit. I was out playing golf today for the first time in 4 or 5 years with my son. It wasn't pretty, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I've lost my game to some extent, but I did hit the ball several times. Putting was hard. Putting never really goes away if you've once had it, but strategy and reading greens and you know, really focusing on the putt and that sort of thing comes with a bit of practice, so I should get better. But it was nice. So it made me decide I'm gonna take up golf again, or at least I think so. I haven't been very interested. My last club, my last club went bankrupt. And said screw you to all the creditors, including the members. So this is flying off. It's a good sign. It's already pretty fantastic. Wow. But let's add more water. So they went bankrupt one day, and the next day they started the new club. And the club is sort of an association, not a corporation, which is how it's often done in Sweden. So they just kept running as if nothing had happened, and that pissed me off, honestly. Could have been done in a different way. Okay, this is literally falling off my face now. So it's ready. Making such a mess. Smells reasonably okay. Smells a bit like soap. Soap and dessert. Very nice smell. The leather isn't very powerful, isn't overwhelming at all, but it's there, which is good. So it's not just sweetness. Let's see. Wow. What a lather. Incredible. Incredibly wet. And I didn't even make an effort to make it extra wet. It's wet but dense at the same time. So your low structure, high density leather. By the way, I got this checked out. I was worried about this, you know, because strange changes to the skin you should pay attention to, and it's not dangerous. but I need to treat it. So you put an ointment on it for the month, and then it goes away apparently. So ever since I mentioned on the channel that I had this and word about it, exactly 0 people raised concern. Oh, poor you. Let's hope it's not cancer. Well, it wasn't. So, just kidding. We love you. Now this is a cracking soap. Really very nice, and a nice scent. It comes as a balm as well, and as a perfume or something. This is, this set is quite enough. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure it's for sale. Because it's special edition for the members. So a decent number signed up for it. And I don't know, but maybe if it's successful, it could be made available to others. I just don't know. But I think the deal was it would only be sold in Sweden, and you need to be a member to get it. Which, I understand. It's supposed to be exclusive. I wonder if the logo is anywhere. The Wet Shaving Association. Oh yeah, it is there. You can barely see it. It doesn't really focus either. But it's there. Christian actually made the logo as well. It's very nice, very cool. Okay, second pass with the Philharmonica. Excellent slickness, of course. Hags make some amazing labels. Just very cool artwork. This one is sophisticated, like a lot of them are. Others are more exotic, space feeling, what have you. And I know labels are important to a lot of you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, it's cool to try out new soap makers. Well, Hags is not new, but it's new for me. And there are so many out there, and I don't at all make an effort to stay in the game and try out the new things. Or at least not all the time. And if you buy something from North America, it's expensive as nothing, like nothing else. And I know I mentioned this before, but you have to pay for the product, obviously. You have to pay for transportation, obviously, and sales tax and stuff. in the country of origin. But then when it comes here to Sweden, it's time for the next guys to get paid. So on the price of the product and the shipping, you have to pay VAT, value added tax, which is kind of like a sales tax, and that's the add-on 25% of the value of the soap and the shipping. So you pay tax on the shipping. It's unbelievable. Plus a fixed fee of, well, $7, €7 approximately. And import customs duties, which I forget how much they are, but they're pretty big too. That's 20% as well, I think. So effectively, depending on how big the shipment is, etc., and what the freight is, you pay double, easily double the cost that you would pay to get it delivered to your house in North America. And it's rarely worth it. So when I'm in the US, I tried to purchase something. That was a great shave, but let's see what it feels like. Let's see what it feels like. Yeah, feels good. That soap did a good job, razor did a good job. Very nice lingering scent. You know, it actually makes me interested in the perfume. I have to check again if it's an EDP or an EDT. And what the scent strength is. Every time I buy an EDT eau de toilette, I find it's not powerful enough. I know it's not only always like that, but I like the perfume stuff. I want it to last all day. So shaking this up, let's see if it cracks. There you go, brand new. Okay, restrictor, let's see how that works. Oh, yep, I like the restrictor. I actually like it when you don't have to shake it too much. There you go, aftershave. Deliverance. Slight burn. Yeah, very nice. Let's see in a minute when it dries up a bit. That was cracking. A cracking soap. Good job, Hags. Good job, Christian and Våtrakning Sverige. Yeah, I like this. I don't mind sweet scents. I don't mind leather, and this is a good combination. As you know, a few other things in there as well. And donkey milk. Don't forget the donkey milk. Okay, it was Deliverance by Hags for Våtrakning Sverige, the Swedish wet shaving society group. There you go. That was it. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp.